Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Taurus for the month of April. So I'm going to shuffle my cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee and to my crystal shop. So I'm going to use the cards and also the energy of the crystal ball as well for deeper insight. And I'm just going to lay down your cards on the table. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the Knight of Swords in the reversed position. I do sense this negative energy around you, okay? It's coming across as being toxic, okay? And they're coming across like a headless chicken or like a bull in a china shop. It's very much this feeling that they act before thinking things through. I just sense them to be very mindless, and their energy is like it's sort of affecting you, okay, and it's making you feel very unsettled, and there's also shows a lot of challenges around you. But I also see this sword is kind of sort of coming down to the ground, okay, and it's very much about you are going to draw a line in the sand. Okay, it's time to let go. That's what I feel here, because you keep getting dragged back. It's like you try to let go and move forward, but you're dragged back. But the feeling here is of you making up your mind once and for all and just drawing this line in the sand and then just moving forward from this situation. Yeah, because as I look in the ball, there's like this circle. You've been going around and around and around. It's like this vicious cycle, okay, but you're ready to break free into something much more healthier. Yeah, I mean, absolutely here with the Devil card, okay, absolute confirmation. Toxic energy around you, it shows these chains, okay, but you come to realize that it's not good for you and it's kind of holding you back, and you're going to cut these chains yourself and just move forward from this trouble. So in the past, coming to the present, I've got the Two of Cups here, okay. There's something here about some unity here, okay, and I actually feel this within yourself. So it could well be that your heart and your mind were at loggerheads around a situation, okay. It could well be that your heart was feeling one thing and then your mind something else, okay, and it just caused this inner conflict, and it just made you go around and around in circles. It could well be around a love situation, but I just feel something which didn't really lift off the ground. Okay, it was kind of very, very, early stages here. If I look more forward, I've got the Death card here. Okay, it's a major card. I'm seeing some dead wood being burnt here. Okay, it no longer serves you. It's dead and buried. It's like you come to realize that within yourself. And of course, as soon as you shut one door, then another door opens up for you. Okay, it's happening. This is a major card. It's showing what must happen, what is happening around you, and you can kind of sort of realize the energy within yourself. It's very negative energy around you, and it's like you moving away from that situation, and then things opening up for you. It's very much about some kind of fresh start here for you. Okay, but it comes about through your own actions. Okay, so you could well need to take a risk or a leap of faith around this situation. Yeah, again, it's all around, it could well be feminine and male energy around you who are very toxic. I've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse position. It can actually give me someone who's very manipulative, someone who's been planting negative seeds in people's head, just a whole lot of gossiping, just this toxic energy. Okay, you're wanting to move away from this. Again, it's got this sword pointing down. It's about you drawing a line in the sand, once and for all. You've come to realize you played every ace. There's no more chances to give here. Subconsciously, yeah, I've got the Ten of Cups here. I see tears just in the ball as well. It's very much about this happiness just turning to sadness, and laughter just turning to kind of sort of tears here, something clearly happened here. Something was said or something was done, and it just had the whole effect of just bring your whole world just crashing down. But again, I kind of get the sense of a release. And then this release actually brings a relief. So initially it's difficult. It's a bit like you got the water which has been building up against a dam. Okay, it's been building up, you've been holding back, but the dam will burst. So initially everything's just up, in the air. It's quite challenging, but then the water will just settle down, and then it can actually move somewhere. And it's like you're going to move somewhere. Once you let go, once you cut through those chains, things can't go on the way they have. Something's got to give, something's got to change here. Okay, so the next card is the advice card, okay, which, nice card, it's a twin flame card, okay, it's the Two of Wands. For me, this is a twin flame card, so I do feel a twin flame connection around you, or you've been thinking about this type of connection. But a twin flame is always in your life, okay? Maybe they're not like in a physical or emotional or psychological sense, but spiritually they are. And it could well be that you're trying to reconnect here in some respect, okay? And it will happen, okay? I mean, it's the advice card, but it's also something to make you feel good and also something to look forward to as well. It's like the other half of your soul. Scientists have done an experiment like with a particle, cut it in half, one side of the universe, the other half the other side of the universe, pull on one, and then it has the opposite effect on the other. So it's kind of like this yin-yang type of connection here. There's also something about you having your foot halfway through the door. So the advice here is to keep on keeping on. Put your best foot forward, take a risk, take a leap of faith here around a situation. Yeah, again, I get so much toxic energy around you. Okay, I've got the Page of Wands reversed, okay, which has given me all these kind of sort of blocks around you. And again, it's given me some negative, toxic people around you. And it could well be that you're losing hope around a situation, but it's getting you down. But the feeling here is that if you cut ties and let go, change your direction, then these blocks will just go just like that. Okay, and you'll just feel better within yourself, you'll feel more confident, you go towards what you want, and what you want also starts coming towards you as well. I mean, your fear and your hopes is the sun. Maybe you fear change. We all fear change, I would say, actually, because initially it can be quite difficult because it's new. It's like you go to this new place, which is wonderful, but along the way you may find there's some trees on the road. You need to clear these trees, okay? Whereas in the past you may have gone back, given up, but keep on keeping on, get those trees cleared, and then it's just full steam ahead towards what you are wanting. And brighter happenings are shown. This is by far the best card in the pack. And then the outcome card is shown by the Knight of Wands. This does give an element of this kind of sort of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, but what I would say is that it's a sure sign of change, and it does show you are going to go through that barrier, you are going to clear those blockages. It's very much this feeling of just breaking free of something or somebody, okay, because it's been holding you back for too long. And better things are shown ahead here, as I said, with the Sun card, and also with the Death card. It's about shutting one door to allow a new one to open. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.